Thank you. Good evening, fellow graduates, teachers, and guests. I am honored to be the 2022 John Hill School Valedictorian and excited to share my thoughts on what this day means to our class. John Hill School is a very special place. It represents the town of Boonton in all the best ways. It focuses on achievement without sacrificing its core values. We celebrate the differences that make each of us unique. We learn together and draw strengths from one another. And our unwavering commitment to the community makes me very proud to call myself a John Hill School graduate. This is a school where a student can be herself. For some of us, that hasn't always been easy. But each year we have had teachers that recognized who we are as individuals and challenged us to be our best. At John Hill School, students never feel like a student ID number or another face in the crowd. For that, we are all very thankful. Much of our middle school experience has been under the cloud of something that the world has not seen in 100 years. Students were thrust into a learning environment that had never been tried before. Remote learning, shortened school days, and wearing masks changed the way we interact with our teachers, classmates, and the whole world. The fear of the unknown threatened our present and futures. And in the midst of it all, we were supposed to continue our education and learn. Students, teachers, and parents forged partnerships in education, the likes of which had never been seen before, and technology became a central part in our everyday life. Despite this seismic shift in the way education is conducted, we persevered and thrived. If I had to choose a single word to describe the John Hill School 8th grade class of 2022, it is resilient. Over our middle school experience, we, like all students around the world, have faced daunting challenges, but we adapted and showed resilience. We were able to pivot and handle what life threw at us, and in many ways, we are better for it, as we now know that we are stronger and more capable than we may have realized. The things we learned and the skills we attained at John Hill School will carry us through high school and beyond. A well-rounded curriculum has given us the foundation to understand the world we live in and how to put pieces together in a way that makes sense. Our amazing ELA teachers opened a doorway to an exciting world of literature. By mixing in classics and bold modern writing, we learned how to apply literary concepts with usage and structure. Our teachers led us beyond simple memorization and to a deeper level of mastery. Our creative and animated social studies teachers exposed us to history and how we became the people we are today, giving us a greater appreciation for those who came before us and sacrificed, so we can benefit from the freedoms we all enjoy. Our math teachers challenged us to understand and apply new problems. And in a world where math is everywhere and will impact our careers no matter what we choose to do, they taught us to perform under pressure, something that is hard to appreciate while you're doing it, but now I see how it made us better. Science is amazing at John Hill School. I know dissecting a frog might not be for everyone, but for me it was an opportunity to take cell biology and anatomy off the page and into the real world. For those of us who have aspirations of working in the medical or research professions, I feel that we already have a head start. And who can forget our wonderful music, technology, Spanish, art, and PE teachers? They supported each of us to express ourselves creatively and athletically, helping us become well-rounded human beings. Lastly, a new component to education emerged over the past 3 years. All parents who found themselves in an unfamiliar and uncomfortable situation of taking middle school all over again alongside their children online in a Google Classroom deserve a round of applause. I'm sure it wasn't easy relearning the order of operations or how to conjugate a verb, but you did it because you love your children and want them to succeed. Some of us here today may be questioning whether we are ready for high school and may feel apprehensive about leaving John Hill School, a place where we feel so comfortable, supported, and secure. But this next step in our academic journey is vital, and deep down we know that we are prepared. We are ready, we are resilient. And this is because of all the members of the John Hill School community and what we learned from them, not only as a part of the curriculum, but the many life lessons provided outside the classroom in this very special place. As we enter the summer before high school, we must be reminded of the meaning of commencement and what we are celebrating today. Commencement is not an ending, but rather a beginning. This particular moment in time represents the beginning of the next exciting phase of our lives and all the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for the class of 2022. Today is the day we have prepared for throughout the ups and downs of middle school. Today is the day we celebrate how far we have come and where we are headed next. And today is the day we say our goodbyes and embrace the next phase of our lives. John Lennon once said, "Life is what happens while you're busy making other plans." None of us knew the pandemic was going to happen, and none of us know what will happen in the future. But over the past 3 years at John Hill School, we have all learned to live our lives and excel despite the challenges. Together with our teachers, parents, and classmates, we did it. And I, for one, am so happy we all had each other along the way. Thank you and congratulations.